I hope you're ready, everybody, for another day of TP League. This is the last qualifier. It's the October race, and it is Group C. We have Colorful, we got Foggy, we got Chemico, and we got Lynn. And with that, we got a wonderful, wonderful Thursday to our hands. Welcome back to Warcraft, and thank you for the lovely support, everybody. Thank you, Kaiser, for the host. Thank you, Hefty Sneeze, Karubik, and Chaos Front for the subs. How you doing, everybody? I see Mr. Qbert, I see Mr. Starbuck, I see Kaiser, I see Echo Goodman, I see Grinchy, I see Link. So much good company. And of course our wonderful 4 players. What are Foggy's odds to make it into the round of 8? We got a lot of Night Elves there, to be honest. 3 Night Elves with Moon Remind, of all people. Kaho. And Focus, the only one standing against it. Thank you, Co-Pilot, for the 14-month resub. TP League needs to be later. But if it's later, I can't stream Creepjack and I can't go to my Menzinger's concert tonight. So, are you sure about that? I don't think so. I mean, would you want me to miss a concert? Not really, right? 8. There we go. We got a little bit of a join buck, everybody. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, I think one of the observers had a 10,000 ping, so doesn't really work. Yo, Nils, what's up, mate? As always, some good music from you on Twitter. Hey, a first-time chatter. Welcome, Twin Dragon. Nice to see you. Is 2501 your birthday? Then you're 1 day earlier than Remo and my sister. Sister or brother? Sister, I think. And we try that again to join the game. We start with Colorful and Lynn. What's your chair? It's a Backforce. I like that one. Very, very much. Got it for years. Like 6 years, maybe? Nah, 5 years? Not 100% sure. But feels like it's day one. Alright, everybody. We got a game. But first, we gotta show you the group stage. Day 1 saw Focus and Kaho going through over Fortitude and Fly. So far, the non-Night Elf Legends not delivering, as you see. Yesterday we had TH and Moon. What a wild day, man. TH playing Pit Lord against Night Elf all of a sudden. But neither Sock nor TH stood a chance against the Sentinel Night Elves, and they were eliminated by Moon and Remind. So will it be more Night Elves coming from this group? We got Lynn, we got Colorful, we got Chemico and Foggy. 50% of these players will make it into the round of 8, where they will face the top 2 of Group D, which we will be seeing tomorrow. And 2 players will be eliminated. Guess who's that gonna be? We'll see at the end of the day. And now we see these 2 players. Lynn versus Colorful. Always one of the best Night Elf versus Orcs in the world, I'd say. According to the world ranking, it is the best Night Elf versus Orc in the world. Curious where Colorful got these points. But hey, I would still rank Lawlight and Moon higher than him. But maybe he can prove me wrong. I guess you all know that Colorful is a pretty good player. But he lacks some stuff. So I see you guys are in a chatty mood. Nice to see. So Keeper, Blade Master, so far so standard. Let's go Chemico number 1. Would be nice to see a human in the top 8, eh? As Fortitude, TH, and Sock are eliminated already. This is probably the last chance for the Human Alliance. We do have FQQ tomorrow, but let's be honest, his chances are rather slim. Colorful is a fantastic player, just needs to work on micro, macro, build orders, map awareness, ability management, item management, creep routes, strategic decisions, and winning maps. Right on, everybody, right on. So jealous of the Coheed thrice and Tusha more dates in Germany. I'm not even going. I am disgusted by the latest Queen and Cambria record. And I saw Thrice already, and it was one of the worst bands I've ever seen. And for Tusha more alone, it's not really worth it. But other people than me might enjoy it. So this is an interesting move by Lynn. He's canceling the Moonwell. Okay, with that, he can't delay level 2 anymore. Dude, imagine he gets all 3. He gets Moonwells and the Turtles. Dude, that would be sick, but yeah. He has to work against Entangle and Treants now. And yeah, how you win games? When you have more army than your opponent. And how do you get more army than your opponent? By not allowing him to build an army. Lynn, once again, 20 years after the release of the game, showing his great strategic mind. He's dead. And that move will come through. Okay, can we make a ping check to see if this is fly? I mean, it was calculated. He knew that there wouldn't be any mana thanks to the detonate, which Colorful wonderfully did. Great strategic mind. Toxie, you'll see. Toxie, you'll see. Toxie, Toxie, Toxie. Toxie, you'll see. Yeah. You're making fun of me. This will work out in the end. Trust me, it's Lynn. Who are you guys in chat to doubt the goat orc? Yeah, exactly. In comparison, you're nobodies. Except Toxie, who's one of the big saviors of the scene. But we'll ignore that today. We got an expansion coming up. Colorful feels very comfortable in this position, I'd say. And Lynn, yeah, this is all not too great. But it got claws already, got the circlet. That's kind of nice. Ooh, arm was already in the air. Francis Tide, thank you for the tier 1 sub, 14 month. Almost a baby. Wait a minute. What kind of baby? 14 month? That's almost a baby and a half. The bet. Are there animals where the baby spent more than 14 months in a womb? I'm confused. You know, I didn't pay attention too much in biology class, but maybe you can enlighten me, everybody. Looks like Colorful has abused his replay download feature already, and his might cannot be matched anymore. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Shadowhunter second, obviously creeping. This is a fantastic game for Colorful. It's almost a perfect game, everybody. Except that one Moonwell cancel. He got level 2 early on. He got level 3 super quickly. Expo is coming up. There are no wisps here though, but I guess the damage of the Blade Master isn't enough anyway. Killer Whales 15 month. Okay. Didn't know we got a Killer Whale sub. Or you see me as a whale. But you're the one subbing. So aren't you the one? Confusion. Confusion everywhere, everybody. So Lynn, better start your game. Better start your journey up to level 3. Wyvern will help. And that Expo is safe. Super safe. A player's forces are under attack. As you can probably hear, I am in a fantastic mood. And I don't really know why. You got these days as well, where you just wake up and things are fine. Good night of sleep. Good cup of coffee. Solid breakfast. Great games. And Lynn knows he has to do some catch up. Some catch up? He has some catching up to do. Maybe he likes ketchup too. Who knows? Blade Master once again hurt. And of course by Colorful we see nothing else but the standard Keeper Alchemist combo. Little bit of distraction. Little bit of damage on Wisps. But that's about it. Second Engine of War coming to 2 is done, obviously. And Shadowhunter's not in a position to push. He got phenomenal Blade Master items, though. That's, I guess, Lynn's biggest asset so far. But yeah, what can you do against this Expo? And when? Relatively easy to get this Alchemist to creep. Lynn is trying to cancel that Entangled Gold Mine. It might just work, as there's no Keeper around. And the damage is insane. So, okay, that's a little bit of a delay. The first big play. Oh, and Snare against the Staffing Keeper. That secures the kill on the Entangled Gold Mine. Well done. Was just in time. And he got the rest of the camp. Not bad. Not bad at all. TP League just delivers, man. Every single freaking game so far in the group stage. So Lynn, counter expansion or a solid dedicated push? Those are the two options you got. Armor upgrades coming. Upgrades also for Colorful, who's already switching into archers, which is the right choice. As level 2 Serpent Walls is right around the corner. Shwoop. The first bad item, I guess. But yeah, creep speed on both sides, pretty good. They leave each other alone for now. And I guess there's a peon already to set up a second base. Lynn, can you hold this Expo? Is the question. Oh, dude. Oh, he got out of Windwalk. Colorful sees him. And there's the Watch Award. So he has a double fit. Yeah, this shouldn't go to Lynn at all. There shouldn't be any chance for Lynn to get the Rock Golem. And there isn't. Wind of Mana stealing again. Weird timing for that illusion. But okay. With level 2 Shadowhunter, Lynn wants to distract. Lynn wants to buy time with the Blade Master hurt like this. I'm not too sure he has the best odds, but it's Lynn, so who knows. Wyvern moved to the side as well as the Blade Master, 8 HP. Damn, but where's the damage in this fight now? Blade Master has to move in. It's not affected by the heal wave, but these hunts are all about to die. And there's one more heal wave for the Blade and the Wyvern. And now only fragile archers left. Very, very important for Lynn to take out these hunts as they do phenomenal building damage. Purge again. Oh my god, Lynn. Is he seriously saving Raider, Wyvern, and this Grunt? Nope. That little birdie gets the last hit, but it should be enough time to save this expansion. Or is it? Because Colorful is moving straight down. One task in mind. That Shaman goes down. And that Expo's only at 2/3. That should be enough. And it is. Damn. And now Lynn is in trouble. Good retreats by Lynn, but not good enough. Didn't do enough damage and was not in position. He couldn't be in position because his army was so hurt. He needed some time. So, Colorful, I guess this is your game to take now. Mana for the Shadowhunter also not the greatest. Just pure focus fire on the blade. Oh, this... What? He's moving back in, Lynn! What was that? He gets a double kill eventually, but it might just be a trade. From what's only grunts left. The second Blade Master loss. Lynn 100%. Yeah, guys. Oh, this is not good at all. Wonderful heal sprays as well. Keeper was soaking up some damage. He's 4.5. Yo, this is pretty good. And Colorful now comfortably on 2 bases. A Heron, thank you for the 23-month resub. Please, Pog. he says. Okay. That is a bit problematic for Lynn. Is Focus the best performing orc in this tournament? Maybe a little too early. Blade Master is back, but what can he possibly do on level 2? This is the last resort. All the advantages in Colorful's hand. He also has a TP, Invul Potion, Heal Scroll. Mana is an issue though. And especially on Concealed, there's always the chance for a base race. And with Raiders, that's pretty doable. Blade Master, can he finally get this level 3? No crit. No crit turns out to be a problem, but Lynn, seemingly with ease, tearing down this Expo. Problem is, he has no town portal and no speed scroll. So yes, damage is done with the defense only with the Blade Master. That was nice, but the base in shambles. Lynn is supply blocked, and he's facing a 57 food army. But Lynn doesn't stop in the north. He's trying to force a town portal back. Mass repair won't be enough. So when is it time for the TP home for Colorful? There we go. As the Blade Master dies, the 3rd time. Yeah, that's not allowed on pro level. GG. Colorful. Rock solid game by Colorful. I did not necessarily expect this game to go the way it did, but it all started to go downhill with the first Blade Master kill on Lynn's side, where he didn't expect that Wisp Detonate, which you definitely should because you're in a Night Elf base, and then he had no mana anymore. Yeah, and then he was dead. But it's only a 1-0. Oh, and the next map is twisted. Guys, my heart blossoms every time I see this map selected. And so far, we've only gotten good games. Did you expect this? Well, Twitch said, of course, we will always say you expected this. But yeah, that fight on the right-hand side, not good enough. Too much damage. Wasn't in fighting shape anymore. And then he was dead. 1-0 for apparently the best Night Elf in the world. At this point. And yeah, twisted it is. I hope these guys know that it's forced cross spawn. It's really, really, really good to see Twisted back in the pool. No macro map has always been better. Score wrong? Yes, score done. Yeah, muscle memory, sorry. No. I just failed. So, Lynn, what's the plan now? Is it still a blade? He can be pimped to oblivion on this map. And is he still going for his ogre trick? Does it even... Yeah, it does work on all sides, but how easy is it? Wait, where's the Engine of War? Is he playing a Huntress strat? Keeper into hunts. Farseer. Is this the real life? Or is it fantasy? What the heck? So, it's a hunt build. Keeper hunts against Farseer grunts. Oh, the first Ancient War was cancelled? Oh, okay. That's not that great. Nice deny. Okay, I guess both will be confused. And that's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. In the early game on Colorful. With the Farseer, of course, very early tech. We have treants first, so the grunts can roam freely and creep freely. Yeah, this is not an early lab creep. This is also not an early expansion creep. Very little game tape by now on Twisted. Maybe some ladder games. If you're unaware, you can download all ladder replays now on War 3 Champions. Huh. Yeah, that's an opening that I did not expect. Some good Wisp saves. But that's also a very hurt Farseer already. Would be nice to see a tower push. I agree. I think this is still undervalued. A tier 2 orc tower push. Wait, that's the dead grunt. Needs 3.5 more attacks. So no, grunt lives. Alright, no creeping. 4 minutes in the game. Both bruised, but the big advantage is Lynn's tech. Okay, this is playable. Very much playable. The grunt who lives. Wait, did you just die somewhere? Because that one's way too hurt. Way too healthy. Shadowhunter, double bestiary. Ah, the keeper got up. Thank you, chat. I might be in a good mood, but maybe not the best observer today. Pressure continues, buying more time. So is it Wyvern or is it Raider? Or is it Wyvern into Raiders? I think Lynn is in a phenomenal position. Like, what does Colorful really have? 2 hunts. And that's it. There should be total dominance with Wyvern. Or at least forcing an Archer switch. Curious to see how Colorful wants to slither out of this. Still only level 1 keeper. Yeah, very good. I mean, usually Night Elves struggle on LR to get levels with this strategy. You also struggle on TM. Raiders immediately. Okay. Doesn't want to claim map control with Wyvern. Just... yeah, someone in chat said it. It's like Rezaman. Which is usually a human being that you shouldn't take as an example. Oh, Colorful got it. So important item as well. Entangle finally unlocked. And now creeping continues. On the revamped Twisted, these camps in the middle are not so well rewarded anymore. double lore coming up. And it's also safe, so we're gonna get Dryads, Keeper, Demon Hunter versus Raiders. And that can lead to a colorful victory. Keeper again getting another shot of a last hit. The wolf is not fast enough. Shouldn't be fast enough. But now with the Shadow Hunter, he can fight this. And yeah, immediate TP. Plus a kill wasn't even worth it then. And now Colorful has to level 2 heroes at the same time. Also be careful to not expose the base too much, otherwise the Raiders will gladly take that invite. Rough game for Colorful. As rough as it was for Lynn in game 1, it's the same for Colorful now. I like it. In this group stage, we've seen a lot of full best of 3 series. And why stop? Colorful. He's toying with the idea of creep jacking, as there is quite a bit of experience and items up for grabs. No more lames or what? Lots and lots and lots of raiders. Pillage is done. Yeah, usually Lynn doesn't want to fight because Entangle, Demon Hunter, Treants are really good against raiders. Especially when the Demon Hunter is surrounded. That can backfire though. So much control and an immediate hero kill. Yeah, why deal with anything else when you can just deal with the heroes? 2 losses. Hex comes in instead of heal wave. There's no TP. It's a straight up double kill for Lynn. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, just hero focus. The 3 raiders traded though. Not too sure if it's the right call. But if you can lock down Dryads and attack them with Serpent Wards, they don't stand a chance. Here, oh no! It's a dieback, isn't it? It is! 3 hero kills for Lynn in just a minute. That's a full-out wipe. I guess kinda good for Colorful to see the silver lining here, that his levels weren't that high. But it's game. Boom! Just like that, Lynn takes the 1-1. That was just too much. And Twisted Meadows, man. These old schoolers, Moon and Lynn, they know how to play it. They know exactly how to play it. Old school orc. As old school as it gets. So we get a decider. No more lames, that's still the case? I'm not too sure looking at this game. Maybe we need more games. More lames in games. Is there a tavern buyback cooldown in Warcraft? Nope. But you can't really afford it for too long. Our last and deciding map is Northern Isles. Waiting for the go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. And we go. Yeah, I think it all derailed quickly, right? With that engine of war kill early on. And Colorful being so far behind in the early game. Wasn't able to strike back, but good for us because that gives us more games. And a decider between these two. If you lose here, you still got a chance in the lower bracket, of course, but via the winner bracket, it's always a little easier. Northern Isles it is. Should be good for Lynn a bit. He definitely knows how to play it here. Maybe a counter expansion a little more likely than before. Yo, Letard, what's up? Did you send your prayers and sacrifice a goat for the last human in the tournament? Last promising human in the tournament? What? Oh. Oh. There was a demon hunter queued for just a second. That would have been quite something. I think demon hunter's unplayable on this map, on this level. Okay, that's a little bit of an advantage for Lynn already. He's not skipping runs, needs them for creeping. So the early decisions are what's the creep route and how aggressive do you play this blade.
A player's forces are under attack.
And what's the creep route for Colorful? Starts with the green. Doesn't want to be harassed at the orange. And then move around, get the expansion up as so often. I think this matchup has the least variety in all of Warcraft at the moment. Is there a matchup with less variety? Knight of Mirror, I guess. There are some maps with talents, of course, but apart from that, it is a pretty stale matchup. It's all about refining details and timings and
A player's forces are under attack.
creep routes. Oh, it's Entangle first. That was not to be expected, really. So that grunt is gonna die. The question is just how expensive is it? Sweet little sidestep, but you can't run away from the roots. Human Mirror? I don't know, man. I've seen expansion play versus no expansion play. Lots of or in comparison, nice deny. In comparison to the past 10 years, a lot more tier 3 than before. Also sometimes Panda. I think Human Mirror has more variety than Night Elf Orc.
A player's forces are under attack.
But to be honest, I'm not blessed with too many Human Mirrors recently. Human Mirror depends on the map. Nope. Both players spin the wheel and that decides, nice lasted, that decides what these guys play. There's no other factor. It's completely random. At least to me. So I guess Lynn with a solid early game as he prevented level 2 with these last hits. First on the grunt, then on the creep. Not going for it. Nope. Doesn't want to do the same mistake again. As he did in map 1, where he overcommitted quite a bit.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Colorful's tech is very, very, very late. And now Lynn again has to make a decision. Is it a counter expansion or is it a push? It's definitely a sick Blade Master again. And so far, so standard. Shadowhunter, Shaman, Raider. Could even be one Wyvern. But I guess this all indicates a certain counter expansion. But we've also seen, like, Focus was it, right? On day 1 of this tournament? With a super dedicated tower push. Yeah, that was great. Versus Cow, I believe. Oh, oh, oh. Not yet. Oh, he missed it. A little bit of miss micro by Lynn. Rarely to be seen. And he was probably busy in the north. And it's all about expansion cancelling. Since the tech was so late, and now the first little delay on the Entangled Gold Mine, that looks solid. Oops. Yeah, it is the Wyvern into Ensnare. Wait, he's just sending the Wyvern across for the Entangled Goldmine harass. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels good. Dusan PFK, thank you for the sub. 13 month already, mate. Love it. Colorful is stealing some creeps away, gets level 3. This is super dangerous for all these grunts now. But, oh, Lynn? Oh, is he lucky that there's no owls yet? Madman, no way, Lynn! Oh, come on! Speed scroll, wasted, and hero death. Like, this clearly looks like a fly play. That was so unnecessary. And that results in a weak Blade Master. Oh no, the Shadow Hunter is also a little bit out of position, isn't he? We do have nice dispels. But colorful, man. Once he got the Alchemist, he's just running across, stealing camps, getting a kill, which he never ever should have. Oh my god, Lynn. Is your kid playing? What a massive, massive, massive advantage now. We had a similar situation. No way, he blocks the shaman himself. Ooh, needs one more hit. Heal self cancelled. Not jumping anymore, at least this. Yo. Colorful is in a prime position. He's even brave enough to steal the natural. Oh, come on. This is not good. Lynn is also supply blocked for the time being. Blade is back, but only level 1. Can't even get out of Entangle. Is out of the fight as well to chase one archer. Not too sure if that's worth it. And Colorful just wants this natural creep spot. He's chasing all the way to the rat spot for an archer. Just heavily, heavily outplayed is Lynn. Another kill going Colorful's way. At this stage of the game, there shouldn't be such a massive supply lead. Lynn was 1-1 until now. That is almost 10 minutes in. But okay, at least Lynn gets his natural now. Or is he? Colorful re-engaging. This last hit is so big, but the Shadow Hunter. Oh no! Lynn is getting obliterated on map 3. Completely stomped. No chance. And massive, massive, massive mistakes that you are not used to seeing from a player like Lynn. Sorry to say it, but that wasn't good. Colorful rock solid as so often. Map 2, I guess a little glitch. That was twisted. Maybe he's not that used to it. But oh boy. Game 1 and game 3 just super one-sided. Next up is Foggy versus Chemico, and we thank Seri every single time. Seri you for the 18-month resub. Neo, thanks for Raraland. Will there be a podcast about it? Once I got a little more time, I'm still a little busy as I'm basically doing all of this alone at the moment. Little break, and then we're back with Chat Miko versus Foggy.